Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of Yap-Trap Wild World. Just a little disclaimer, I seem to have lost the little first half of James's recording here. So, it's only about 8 minutes in raw footage, so it shouldn't be too long in the grand scheme of things. But anyways, we hope you enjoy. Well, welcome to a very special episode of Yap-Trap. A very special episode of Yap-Trap. The first episode of Yap-Trap Wild World. And the kayaking episode. It's finally here.
The thing that started this thing.
Yes, literally the thing that started this all. Is we were just out here. Before he ever even gave this one to me. We were like, it'd be fun to have just a podcast on the water. Well, we're just in kayaks, and that's the whole thing. Obviously, there will be many more of these episodes on the water.
Definitely during the summer.
What?
Definitely during the summer.
Oh, yeah.
This saves a lot of money. A lot of money.
What does?
Coming out and kayaking.
Why?
Keep me from buying things.
Oh.
Got no service out here.
Yep, there's nothing. Very peaceful.
Future episodes, I'll be fishing while we do this. So.
Yeah.
We'll get to a spot like this where we're just kind of chilling.
Yep. Here we are. I'm here. He's there.
I'm here. This
He's
is the
on
first
camera.
technically first normal podcast we've had in the last 3 episodes.
Yeah, I forgot about that. This is the most normal one we've had in a while. We just keep having guests. Because when we came back, I think we realized we don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So here we are.
It's bigger and better, right?
Yeah. That's how sequels work. It's got to be bigger and better than the first one. Otherwise, who cares?
And normally they're not.
Yeah, normally they're not.
Have you seen Moana 2?
No. I heard she dies, though.
I don't know if I want to get spoiled.
I heard she straight up died. I was like, wow, that's really funny.
Okay, so I watched it last night. It is the most pathetic movie ever. There is no bad guy. There is a bad guy.
Really?
But it's okay, so the way they do the bad guy is almost as if, we're not going to show you the bad guy. The bad guy's going to throw... Okay, you know how video games, you get to where, not a boss, but the end of a chapter of the video game.
Yeah.
And it's not the boss, but the boss is throwing everything at you possible.
Yeah.
To try to kill you, and you just gotta get through that, but you never actually fight the boss. It's like that. You never. I mean, I don't think I ever saw. I think for the entire dramatic scene, you don't see the guy at all. You don't see him till the end credits.
What?
Yes. End of the credits, it finally shows him. And it's
So end credits, does that mean they're going to try to do a third one?
They're doing a third one. No, that is exactly how it is. Yeah.
That's so funny.
But, yeah, it was so boring. You had no, it was purely just them talking. Them talking, and that was it. And
that's
then,
the whole movie?
Yeah, them talking and figuring out how to get through what they're going through, and that was it. There was no, with the first one, they had actual, character development with the bad guy in it. And it was at the end it turns out, oh wow, the bad guy was bad, but hey, they turned out good and it was just somebody stole something from them. Yeah. Woohoo. Decent movie. Second one, terrible. I feel like it was 2 hours long. I think it was an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Pure monologue, pretty much. And I feel like every song in that was almost pushed hard to be the next hit, how You're Welcome was. Actually, there's a couple songs in the first one that were actually decent songs. I feel like everyone, they were just trying as hard as possible to get to be the next hit, and none of them worked out.
You heard it first. Don't watch Moana 2.
I don't suggest it.
And we're qualified to talk about it because one of us hasn't seen it.
Huh?
And the other one has, but, we're on the water, so, we're right. Anyways.
To our singular viewer, Trevor, do not watch Moana 2. And if you have already, I'm so sorry, dude.
Anyway, today, it's kind of a dreary day, but it's nice out. It's like in the 60s.
It's 70s.
Is it 70s?
Yeah, it's 70s.
It's a very nice day.
74
Kinda
is what my
dreary
car
out,
said.
but it's the right temperature, so we're like, well, finally, let's do this thing. Uh-oh, he's going into a bunch of branches right now. Are you going to try to go through that?
I'm going to.
You're going to. You're not going to try. You're going to.
I'm going to, yes. Oh, there's a fish.
Fish! Oh my gosh. How's that working out for you?
Hold on. Let go of me. Alright, we got it.
You getting there?
Getting there. Got it.
He made it.
I made it. Okay, I know another good use for my GoPro.
Yeah.
Water camera.
Put it underwater.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, it's not
I
quite.
thought that would be cool.
Not for mine, for yours maybe, because I do stuff like this where I beat my thing on
You do
trees.
stuff where you get yourself into some trouble.
Oh wait, you mean like the day that we decided to do when we were discussing the podcast idea, and I got stuck on the ranch.
On the ranch?
On the branch, remember?
Oh right, yeah.
I was like, I might have to have you take all my stuff, and I might have to actually jump out.
Swim on.
Because there's a hole in the middle of my thing, and it just went. The branch literally just fit perfectly into that hole.
I originally thought, man, an underwater camera would be really cool, but also, this water is so murky that I don't even know if you would be able to see anything. Like, it's clear, but like, I don't know if you'd be able to see very much.
No, I mean like, almost like just a forward-facing camera.
Yeah. That's what I was going to have mine be, but then I thought, well, I should probably show my face.
For a little bit of it, anyway.
Maybe I just need a third one. Then we can have 4 GoPros in the Yap-Trap arsenal.
Yap-Trap Wild World, the one where we actually have multiple cameras, unlike that first episode when we tried having multiple. Can I grab this turtle?
Oh, that's a turtle.
Oh no, he went down too fast.
Oh. Catch him. Oh, he's got himself on a branch again.
I'm good.
Is. I'm sorry if the audio quality is terrible. It's still kind of windy out here. So you might be able to hear what we're saying, or you might not be able to. I have no idea.
See, this is another fun part of it. Is like, yeah, we can like get far enough from each other where it's just like
we just go off and have our own little adventure.
Yeah.
With the camera, but I think that is pretty funny though. How the first episode had 2 angles.
Yeah.
And then we never did it again.
Never did it again.
Because I realized that's way too much work, and I'm not into it.
My coworkers that watch the podcast at random, they were talking about like that's their favorite thing is that first episode where it's like, and here and there and here and there.
It was kind of just to like change things up a little bit, so it's not just a static image, but there wasn't much justifying it, unless we had 3 angles where one zoomed in on you, one zoomed in on me, and then both of us.
You're able to do that anyway with whatever. I don't know how you edit that actually. I really don't
The
know how you
last
do
one
that.
with Trevor.
Well, no, with no, I mean where like for the shorts where you like zoom in on all of our faces for the shorts.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the one episode that does get watched, and it's going to be people that are commenting on how bad we are at kayaking.
Yeah. Oh, you're not rowing that right.
Yeah.
You ain't rowing that right. Your method is crap.
You'd have better speed. Oh, there's a ton of turtles there. Big one too.
Really? I didn't see it.
Yeah.
What is that, an Ozark Trail paddle?
Oh no, they both are.
They both are.
I hit the
Look at that. Literally the Walmart brand paddle. I think it's a.
They're both Walmart brand. Yeah.
Is Ozark Trail a Walmart brand?
Yeah, it's Walmart brand.
Oh man, I think there's lots of wind over here. Oh, I'm getting stuck now. Not really. Ugh. Oh, there's more turtles out here. Man, there's so many turtles out today.
The frogs over here too are loud.
Yeah.
Oh no, our audio quality is gonna be crap again. Oh, there's a turtle over there. Looks like he's asleep. Oh no, he's facing away from us. Turtle on that log.
Guys, look, a turtle.
Oh, you can't see.
Can you see it? You can't see it. You're not even looking for it.
Huh?
Jerks. They're not even looking for it.
No, they're not.
They're not. They're just staring at our stupid faces.
Yeah, they're gonna in my crotch area.
Yeah, they're staring at your crotch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna zoom in on it now.
Please don't.
Right now.
Please don't.
Edit.
Please don't.
I thought a fun subject for this episode could be what kind of locations would be on our kayaking bucket list?
I think we need to take a day trip.
Absolutely.
Like on a weekend, take a day. I just hit something. I don't know what it was. Take a day trip and do like a big lake.
Even
We've
out of
already
state.
doxed ourselves plenty of times, so I'm gonna go to Springfield Lake. Springfield Lake.
Oh well, they know we're in Illinois. So
Well, yeah. In last episode, no, not last episode. The episode before last, I think. It might have been last episode with Trevor. I talked about going to Illinois College.
Yeah, which all you said was Illinois College. So I
But
mean,
there's only one Illinois College.
there's a lot of Illinois colleges.
I'm wearing an Illinois College shirt right now.
That could be anything. But I think some out of state ones. If we ever
Oh yeah, that would be fun too.
have the funds to do it, I think it wouldn't just be for a kayaking trip, but my family, we went to South Dakota. When was that? I don't remember when we went to South Dakota.
It was in like June.
Was it?
It was last year, yeah.
Last year. But we went to this place. It was Custer State Park, and it was awesome. And there are people kayaking up there, and I thought, man, this would be the coolest spot ever to go kayaking.
I'm gonna have to get like kayaking gloves. I always end up getting like this is where I say like we're gonna have people that kayak for like a living, and they're gonna be like, oh, that's because you're doing this, which would be helpful.
Yeah.
But I always end up getting like blisters on my inner thumb.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't had that problem yet, but that might have been because I played golf, and I'm really cool.
Yeah. I also play golf very rarely.
Man, I used to get blisters when I played practice in golf.
Another Yap-Trap Yap-Trap Wild World. We go play golf.
Yeah, we go play golf.
I have clubs at home.
And then it's absolutely miserable because both of us are probably not that good.
Well, didn't we go that one time? Didn't you come with me that one time?
We did. We didn't even finish.
We didn't finish because
You
had
had
to
somewhere to be.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Well, also, not to call them out, but your friends were also like an hour late.
Yeah.
Our tea time was like, I don't even know what it was. It was like 4:30. They didn't get there till 5.
Yeah.
Or 5:30. Little sidebar, yes. The Yap-Trap Wild World episode wish list. The bowling episode.
Yes.
The golfing episode.
Yes.
And
baseball game would be kind of fun.
A baseball game?
Yeah, during the summer. Just go to a baseball game.
Let's go to a baseball game. And we're just it's just one camera and both of us are staring at the field like.
I don't know, that might be just a side thing to do, but
just a thing you and me do for
fun. I feel like it would be more like the road trip there. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. I went up to Wisconsin on Monday.
Yeah.
One, the drive's not terrible. It's pretty much you just go 90 miles an hour the entire time. But also,
we got that on camera. James goes 90 miles an hour everywhere he goes.
No, you have to, otherwise you get rear-ended type thing. Yeah, it is you either go 90 or you stay in the right lane, and I don't like staying in the right lane because everybody goes like 60 there. I went up there, well, to get the Lizard. Got the new Lizard. Went up there, and there's like nothing up there. And it is so cold. It was 70 degrees here. It was 30 up there.
Oh my goodness.
It was like 34, and I was like getting rained on by semis from ice on the top of them. I was like, where are you coming from? Canada?
Anyway, back to our like wish list locations.
Oh yeah.
Mine would be Custer State Park. That's like or anywhere in South Dakota and around that area. That's kind of a
weekend.
Well, maybe not even a weekend, like a week.
Oh, a week.
That's what am I trying to say? That's a legitimately a dream. Like that would not be able to happen for a long time. But it's still a fun idea. Maybe someday. Another one is wherever the Rio Grande is a little deeper.
Oh yeah.
That would be awesome.
South America, really.
South America, yeah.
You would never find me. You would never find me. I would be hunting snakes the entire time.
You'd just be hunting snakes.
I'd be hunting snakes and lizards.
How are you gonna bring that back on a plane?
Oh, I wouldn't. It's just fun to hunt.
Oh.
It's just fun to find them. Don't get me wrong. If I could figure it out, I mean, I would. But
I believe there's a road on the Panama Canal. we can drive down there. No.
Go through border control. Yeah. Is this full of drugs? No, it's full of snakes.
We got a lone goose out here in front of us.
Yeah, no, that'd be fun too. Yeah.
Yeah. Where would you want to go? Isn't there like some place in Missouri?
Uh huh.
Didn't you talk about one time a place in Missouri?
Yeah, Mark Twain. There you go. Mark Twain Lakes.
Yeah. I don't know if I've heard of those.
They're gorgeous. They got like, we'd be like paddling like right next to a cliff.
Oh, that's cool.
At some point. Yeah. I would almost want better kayaks. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
For stuff like that, like
I think if we ever like make a big, if we ever go somewhere specifically to kayak, it's probably going to be at a point where we need to upgrade, or a time where we do already have upgrade or something. I don't know. For big lakes, I love these, but I don't know if I'd trust them in such a big body of water.
I trust mine. Yours is questionable. It's kind of old.
Yeah.
Mine, I've fixed it up to the point where, I mean, I know it can take a beating.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I should probably should have bought a new kayak before the tariffs. Although kayaks are straight up just plastic, so.
Also,
Will it really
I'm
matter?
pretty sure most of them are made in America.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure Pelican assembled in the USA. I guess that's what it is, made in America. What I want to get is one of the, like, I'll put like a couple grand into one type thing of getting one of the ones that like out where I can oar it like this, or I can paddle it with my feet.
Yeah, the paddle.
I don't. Okay, so they got ones that you can put like a trolley motor in, which would be cool. But no, I'm sorry, that's against the idea of
that
kayaking.
defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized we're like chasing this goose down. He's still in the water. He got him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Come here. This goose that you guys can't even see. Oh, there he goes.
We needed a new guest on our podcast, and he flew away.
The goose?
Yeah.
The goose is our guest? Yeah. Actually, I may have asked this on the podcast before. I have no idea. But...
Over.
No. Would you ever, with how into lizards and stuff you are, and snakes, would you ever get into insects? Which I know you kind of have kept some to take care of the lizards, but would you ever get a tarantula?
No. Anna, on the other hand, my sister, she would.
Really?
Yeah, Anna's really big into the not reptiles, the insects. She's got cockroaches.
Yeah, I remember you saying something about that when I was over one time. I was like, aha, that's funny. You're so funny, James, but I know deep down he's probably serious.
No, Anna has cockroaches. I got her cockroaches. I told her, but hold on. So she's 8. And so last year's Tinley, I told her before I went, I said, she wanted me to get her bugs, something. I said, okay, hissing cockroaches are the easiest, in my opinion. Maybe not. People are gonna say like jumping spiders or whatever. I don't want to deal with spiders. Mom said no spiders. I was like, okay, I'm not doing spiders anyway. And so, I told her, I said, if you put in the research, do the research, tell me exactly what I need for them, then I'll get you cockroaches. Sure enough, like a week before I left, she handed me like, she had drawn pictures, but she had done the research, told me exactly what I needed, and I said, okay. And so I paid $40 for 25 cockroaches.
Oh my goodness.
And
how many of those cockroaches are still alive today? 3.
But so I paid $40 for them, and it's not because of her. It is purely just because they're hard. They actually are kind of hard to like get the right things to go with them, and so she's got. And then recently I got her 3. I paid another almost $40 for 3 cockroaches, but they're bigger and they were full grown and they bred, and so now we have babies of them too. The cockroaches are cool. They're, a lot of people, when I say that, they're like, and I'm like, yeah, actually, when you understand them and when you get used to them, it's one of those, I mean, I can pick them up now without having an issue.
Yeah.
When it comes to insect stuff, I'm just waiting until she gets older.
Yeah.
And if I need them, I will just tell her, hey, you're coming with me to a show or whatever.
If there was ever a tarantula as a pet in your house, I don't think I'd ever come back. I don't think I'd ever be in your house again.
That's understandable. I don't do the spiders.
No, thank you.
Okay, so like that's like a thing. The spiders are a thing that is venomous that you can legally have, and it does not without permit. You can just get one, and it makes no sense to me.
Because it's not the same way with snakes.
No, not at all. Like a hognose, which is technically venomous. They're native, but in their venom has never killed anybody. They are rear fang and they're prey specific, so they can't, like, even if they did bite you, if you're allergic to bees, it's gonna suck, but if you're not, it's just gonna leave a little bit of a rash. And so yeah, no, I have to have a permit for one of those in Illinois. But no, if I want a tarantula that has killed people, tarantulas have killed people, if I want one of those, nope, no permit, pay $30. There you go, there's your tarantula. Makes no sense to me.
I couldn't do it. I think the one thing I hate the most, maybe not hate, but also actually hate, is just insects. I don't like them.
Understandable.
I do not like them. Now, like a housefly, yeah, I don't really care. A really tiny, like, daddy long legs or something, or any kind of normal spider you'd see that's really small, yeah, those are fine. But if someone's talking like a centipede or a millipede or something,
nope, not dealing with it.
Especially not a millipede.
No, I'm okay with millipedes. Centipedes, no.
Ladybugs, no.
Really?
I do not like when a ladybug is on me, because I feel like it's gonna, I don't know what it's gonna do.
I have
like,
the issue.
why are you on me?
Yeah.
Go away.
I have the issue of I'm allergic to them, so.
What, really?
Yeah.
You got bubbles behind you. Are you leaking?
I don't think so. No?
Wasn't sure if that's a
I think it's just from me paddling.
That's just, you farted?
Oh yeah, no, see, you got
You
bubbles
farted
too.
in the water?
You got bubbles
Hey,
too.
the more you know. Again,
On the Yap-Trap,
you're right, the
bubbles.
kayak enthusiasts are like, you idiot!
You're slowly drowning yourself.
You idiot! You're so dumb! Obviously that doesn't mean you have a leak. Is this the same goose from earlier?
Yeah, it is.
Hey buddy. We're like really close now, you guys can't see it. He's just hanging out. Maybe I should go towards him. Or at least go so you can kind of see him. Oh, he turned around. Hi buddy. There's a big hole that we found here last time. Oh, the water's kind of come up a little more than last time, I think.
No, it's down even.
Really?
Yeah. Because last time, like I can fit under here pretty easily. The last time it was kind of iffy.
That's just scary to me. Oh, I forgot. There's a road on top of it.
Yeah,
too.
there's a road on top of it too.
Oh, are you? Oh, he's actually doing it.
Yeah.
No, I hate this. I could never. Well, this could. Oh no.
There's
I don't know about that.
Under here. Never mind, I don't like this. There's a lot of spider webs. I just said I don't do the spiders.
Yeah. Also, you would have. Yeah. You didn't fit. You didn't fit very well in there. Yeah. I know. I don't like that. It's very relaxing out here, though.
Yeah.
Summer's gonna be a hot time for the pod
Oh yeah. Yeah.
with all the kayaking.
Pod announcement. I'm not leaving, which means we just have full on
Yeah.
normal podcast for the rest of the podcast. Yeah.
Oh. Gee whiz, that guy's loud. I think, although it sounds counterintuitive of it being nice out, I think the summer will probably also spawn some more game time,
Oh yeah.
which means we might finally make some gaming videos. We'll do it eventually.
By the way, going to college next year. Trying to, anyway.
Oh, okay.
So, part of that might be me getting my own place.
Nice.
Because, with my parents, fast food might not cover it. And I'm not rich, so my parents aren't either. They have 5 kids, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I might be getting my own place, which will be fun. It'll make it cheaper for me to get my own place than staying at home, possibly. But yeah. And you'd think, like, with me having a medical career currently, I'd be going into medical. No, not yet. I'm going for my degree in history.
Oh, right, because you're going to do the history. Have we talked about it on the
We've talked-
podcast?
I don't think
know if
we've
we
talked-
have.
Not on the podcast. I think we talked about it just
Yeah.
talking. But yeah, no.
He's going to be a history teacher, which is really cool.
With a minor of music, so
Nice.
this is going to be also a lot of my audio.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, no, like, the stuff like that, I like because, I mean, I've had when I tell people, like, that's what I'm aiming for. Because the history degree is just getting a bachelor's under my name.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I'm going to go for my geriatric MD when I feel I can do it.
What's that?
Geriatric doctor.
Oh.
So old people doctor. But no, so every time I tell somebody, oh yeah, no, I'm looking at doing my majoring in history, they're like, oh yeah, that'll suit you, because I just know random little facts. So I've had a couple of people be like, when I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to college, they're like, oh, are you going for science or biology? I'm like, no, I'm going for not geriatric. I'm going for history. They're like, yeah, that makes sense too.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's a goose. Maybe it's like the one we went to last time where he was like, or she was like hissing at us.
That's the male and that's the female.
Let's go say hi to the female. Hi. He's gonna start hissing at us. I love that. I hope he does. She. Hi. Hi there. Hi.
You gonna do anything?
don't know if you can see her here.
She's just staring me down.
Yeah, I don't think she's very comfy. Hey. Let's make sure you can actually see her. I don't even know. Well, she's staring at me now, so you probably can't see her, but... Cool goose! Check your layers. Well, there's something we kind of just glazed over. Someone's got a new lizard.
Yeah.
Big puppy.
Big puppy.
Big puppy.
Yeah.
His name is Dundee, which is a great name.
Yes. Other people fishing.
And what is he?
He's a Asian water monitor.
Editor me, show the video of what's his name? James showing him off.
Yeah.
He was a
I
cool
could probably
guy.
send you another video of it too. I make one when I get home.
Mm.
I had to build new doors. So I was talking earlier how he escaped. Oh, we don't need to go down this way. Got nothing down there. No, I was saying earlier how he escaped. He broke like the wall down, and so I had to bolt the wall back up. I had to do new doors. I was up till like 1 o'clock in the morning, fixing his doors.
Yikes.
But he can't escape now.
Oh yeah, here's another question.
Oh.
Do you subscribe to the idea that fish can hear?
Well, they have ears.
Well, I mean, they have ears, but like that you should like be quiet. When
Out
fishing,
here,
that
no.
You're like, shh.
Oh, out here,
They
no.
can hear you.
So that is a myth. It is purely just so people will shut up.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard that before, and I've been like, there's no way.
Especially out here. There's so many people out here all the time. Like they don't care.
Oh, also, so I don't even know if we talked about this since we've been recording, but we want to do a thing where we will rate and probably rank every lake we go to. I think that'll be cool. And while we've been talking, I just thought about one method of ranking or rating we can do, which is obviously maybe like a star rating, and then also what kind of sandwich you would eat out here. What kind of sandwich would give off?
That makes me hungry, actually. Oh, why'd you have to bring that one up?
And I'm hungry right now. That's kind of what.
Oh no.
But like, what sandwich would go hardest out here?
I was gonna say peanut butter and jelly. However,
I feel like that'd be the default answer.
that is a default answer, and I disagree with it actually. As soon as I thought about it.
This is a pretty small lake, so I feel like this is a ham and cheese kind of lake.
Ham and cheese.
Just very simple. It's not very big.
Anything
Not a
wrong
whole
with-
lot to look at, but it's not bad.
Oh, are you saying? I'm thinking like if we're sitting out here all day long, like what am I like? My thought is obviously fishing, but if I'm sitting out fishing all day long, I agree with the ham and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. But yeah, there's been many
Dang,
times
huh?
we've gone out kayaking.
Almost I would almost say bologna.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
oh
it
yeah,
depends. If it's good bologna.
yeah, good bologna.
Yeah.
Like,
Because there's a very big difference between cheap bologna and good bologna. I had good bologna at
Cheap
one time, and I was
bologna.
like, oh my gosh.
Oscar
I've been
Mayer.
living a
Wait,
lie.
you're talking Oscar Mayer bologna or
I don't really know what brand it's been.
what's the red one that you get at Walmart?
I think that's Oscar Mayer, isn't it?
No, Oscar Mayer's yellow and orange.
No.
I don't know. Okay, I don't like Oscar Mayer's. I like the other one. There's another. It's like red, and it's not cheap bologna, but it's not like the most expensive. Because Oscar Mayer, I'm pretty sure, is the most expensive.
Yeah. I have no idea which one mine is. But
Here on Yap-Trap, we rate bologna.
there you go. Bologna and cheese or ham and cheese sandwich. That's the kind of vibe this place gives off. But anyway, I forgot I didn't finish my point there. There's been many times me and James have gone kayaking and I've just thought like, man, a peanut butter jelly would go so hard out here. Just like in a strange place.
What
that
type
you
of
don't
jelly?
want to go. The grape kind.
Okay, great. I was just making sure we're on the same page there.
I don't think I've ever had a PB and J with nothing but grape jelly. Maybe cranberry jelly? Or is that a thing?
That's a thing. They have Okay, they have so many jellies you would not actually believe. They have, my dad likes pineapple and jalapeno jelly.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, you know what? I forgot. This will be for our next episode, but probably the next normal episode me and him have, it's going to be kind of like a show and tell type thing because, well, one thing came in the mail. But, unrelated, there's a new Pepsi flavor that we have to go over.
Oh, no.
And it's...
Oh, no.
What?
I've heard of it.
You've heard of it?
Is it the, Wait, what is it? It's like a brown and pink. It's like brown and pinkish color, right?
No. I can kind of see where you get that from, but
What's the new flavor?
they might have 2 new flavors. I don't know, but I just found this recently. It's Pepsi, cherry, and cream.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's like a brown and pink.
Really?
Yeah. The label. Sorry, I go by the label.
The one I got, it was kind of like a. It's blue and red and black.
I'm about to make us lose every subscriber and viewer.
We do this every episode, I guess. We just alienate our fan base, or not our fan base, our subscribers.
Yeah,
every
well,
episode.
they're about to really hate me. I don't like cherry Pepsi. I don't like Pepsi in general. I don't do colas.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's understandable.
I don't do soda anymore, really, which is great.
Yeah, I bet it is.
No caffeine ever, really. I had caffeine on Monday when I drove all that way. I had 2 things of, and it was awful. I got home and I was jittery. It was just, I think I was on an overdose.
So it probably shocks your body every time we taste test a soda on our pod now.
Not when I taste test, but like, okay, I was drinking Code Red and I was jittery.
Bro was drinking the Red 40.
Heavy Red 40. No, I was drinking Code Red and I was jittery. I was like, and people make fun of me all the time because they're like, that's got no caffeine in it hardly. I'm like,
yeah, it does.
Yes, it does.
I don't like any Mountain Dew.
Really?
Because there's so much sugar in it. I mean, there's a lot of sugar in every soda, but
this
from
is the
what...
perfect spot.
Yeah,
I'm not moving. I'm
not
moving.
gonna move either.
Actually, I'm slightly moving out into the middle, but I mean, I'd rather that than slamming into the shore all the time.
A while back, where I saw a thing where it was like Mountain Dew has the most sugar out of all the sodas in it. And I believe it because every time I drink it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is just straight sugar. I love Code Red, but man, it's just like, you gotta dial down the sugar.
Yeah.
And they have the wackiest flavors too. Okay, well.
Hold on. Mountain Dew has one of the best flavors though, and they won't release it again.
What is it?
They had the, it was, Summer Breeze is what it was called.
Oh.
It was that red, white, it was the red, white, and blue one that they had. And then they just, like, separated it last year. And they had, like, separate red, white, and blue flavors. Not as good. It was, Summer Breeze was the best Mountain Dew flavor ever.
I don't think I even ever had.
Dude, I drank, like, a pack a day. Seriously. I probably was, like, high on caffeine at all points with that. Because I'd drink one and I'd be like, okay, I'm going to save the rest. And I'd be like, oh, but it was so good. I'm drinking another. I'd drink like 3. And I'd be like, it's only like 10 in the morning. and then it would get to the nighttime and I'd be like, oh, yes, it was such a long day at work. I need another Mountain Dew. And it'd be like 3 more. I'm like, oh, I gotta go get more Mountain Dew now. Next day, and like literally it would be like next day, 2 days later, I'd get another pack of 6 because they would only sold them in 6 and they're in the bottles. Mm-hmm. And so I'd get another pack and I'd be like, all right, just one. I gotta save these. These are kind of expensive. Never saved them. It was literally a pack a day.
I feel that though.
It was so good.
I've sometimes not a whole pack a day, but I've done that recently with A&W cream soda. I love A&W cream soda.
You do?
I drink like 3. I like drank 3 a day and went through a 12 pack in like 3 days. I was like, oh my gosh. At least it was caffeine free, but man, it was bad. I forgot though. I have to make one exception for Mountain Dew. And that's Baja Blast.
Baja Blast. There's some
such a stereotypical flavor, but I love it so much.
There's some good ones, but I mean, I think Baja Blast is a little overrated.
I get that though.
Yeah.
I understand. I understand why people feel that way, because it kind of is.
Yeah.
And I'm part of the problem.
It is not that good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I do like me a Baja Blast, but
I do like me Baja Blast.
They're not that good.
I think Pepsi stopped making their nitro soda, and I'm kind of disappointed. I liked it. They had the thing where it was carbonated with nitrogen, and it was awesome. It was so good.
Can I light a flame with it? I mean,
and the nitrogen, when you carbonate something with nitrogen, it like makes finer bubbles.
Oh.
And you get like more of the flavor, and it was so good.
Can I light a flame over it? See what happens?
I haven't seen it in a while, so I think it might be gone, but it might have to become a Coke Energy kind of thing. I get one can and keep it forever.
Yeah.
When we get a set someday.
Also, another hot take. I don't like when people tell me, "Oh, it doesn't taste like coffee." That is such a lie.
Wait, what? What doesn't taste like coffee?
Though I've been handed drinks and been told like it's coffee, for sure coffee. Like it's got coffee in it, and they're like, it's like some espresso or whatever, and it's like, they're like, "Oh no, it doesn't taste like coffee. It tastes like caramel." It tastes like coffee. That is a lie.
Yeah.
It has happened more than once to me, from more than one person, and you were nice enough years ago to just be like, "No, this is straight up coffee. You're gonna hate this. Take a sip." I deserve the sip. But,
oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, no. So that's different. But like when it's like when you're telling me, "Oh, it just tastes like caramel," I'm expecting it to taste like caramel. No, that is evil.
May I ask what brand? Do you know?
Starbucks.
Oh, the
Any
Starbucks
Starbucks.
glass frappuccino thing.
No, not even those. Like just normal Starbucks. Like
I will say, as a coffee drinker, that stuff is the furthest away you can get when it comes to the coffee sphere. But I can still, I can get why people would say it.
my dad likes.
It does
He likes
taste like coffee.
the Black Rifle coffee. He
Yeah.
just doesn't. He doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Or Death Wish coffee as well. I think Death
man.
Wish might be his favorite.
I had Death Wish. I like it, but I can't do it.
Really?
It is, as far as I know, it's the strongest
Yeah.
coffee on the market in terms of like caffeine and stuff. I had 2 cups of it one morning, and I was like,
you're like me with my Code Red.
and I don't know if you might already know this. I don't react very much to caffeine.
No.
It kind of just goes straight
I have
through
seen
me.
you drink like hard brew coffee, like 2 of them, and do nothing. And
that was the time. I
Yes.
forgot. Yeah.
You drank 2 of them and passed out. I don't know how.
I passed out.
You passed out on the car
Took a
ride.
nap?
Yes.
Oh, that's so
You
funny.
because it was like what, a 6-hour car drive.
It was long.
It was long,
Oh, that's
and you passed out. And I just remember, like, have we doxed his name yet?
Doxed his name.
Trevor. So I remember him.
The youth minister, Trevor.
Yeah,
I think we have, and it'll be fine.
it'll be fine.
He's a
looked.
viewer too. We got 2 Trevors in our audience.
Wow.
He doesn't watch us regularly, but I don't expect, like I've told everyone, I don't expect most people to watch it regularly because it's just us rambling about random stuff.
Yeah.
And we're doing the same thing we normally do, except we're out in the middle of nowhere now.
Yeah.
In
We're
boats.
on kayaks, just. But yeah, no. So I remember he looked back at you and goes, "Did he drink both of those?" And I was like, "I think so." Well, I took a sip out of one of them. He goes, "That doesn't count." I was like, "I know." He goes, "How is he asleep?" I was like, "I have no idea." He goes, "I'm more tired right now, and I've drank." I think he drank like 2 Mountain Dews and a Monster or something. And then like my dad, he'll drink a lot of Monster, a lot of his caffeine. But he's a truck driver, so
Yeah.
typical truck driver thing. He also drinks coffee. I don't know if he does it in the morning or not, but He'll just randomly make coffee during the day, and like our kitchen will smell like coffee. I'm like, this is awful.
You hate the smell of it too?
I hate the smell of it too.
What?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, no, the smell, like everything about coffee, I just don't like. It's one of, I can deal with the smell, but when people tell me, oh no, this tastes nothing like coffee, it just tastes like a caramel drink, or oh, it tastes like hot chocolate or chocolate milk. No, it doesn't. It's such a lie. It is deceiving. Should be a criminal act to do that, in my opinion. What is it? There's another drink. Bacani? Alani, there you go.
Yeah.
Have you seen how much caffeine is in those?
No.
Oh my gosh.
But I know Trevor, the youth minister, really likes them.
There
I
is
have to call him the youth minister because
yeah.
there's Trevor, the roommate, and then Trevor, the youth minister.
There is so much caffeine in them.
Really?
Yes.
That's funny.
And they're not an energy drink. Not an energy drink. Yes, they are. There's like, okay, I think Monster's got like 350, if not more, grams of caffeine in it.
Mm-hmm.
Alani's got 305 grams of caffeine. It is more than a Mountain Dew.
Really? I'm gonna slam into you. Oh, we have to show that we're actually in the same place.
We are.
We're not just like,
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
hey, we
Hello.
are in fact together.
Yeah.
Because I bet most of the time they're not gonna see both of us on camera.
No, and so it's just
It's
gonna
just
be.
gonna be one or the other.
We got secret headphones that we're talking through, which would be kind of cool. Like a big lake.
A walkie-talkie episode.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. You know. But yeah, I've been thinking like, if we ever have a set, which I think we definitely, I would love to have a set for the pod. One of the props is gonna have to be probably the cherry Coke energy drink, and then the coffee I made you drink that one time. And I'm pretty sure we've told that story on the pod.
We've told it like 3 times now.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just a funny story.
It's funny. Key moments of life.
Yep. And see, if you didn't make me mad then we wouldn't have a funny story.
Yeah.
Now we're just.
This is like the perfect temperature too.
Yeah, it's nice out.
It's a little chilly, but it's not terrible.
Wish the sun was out, but
I was afraid that we were gonna get out here and it was gonna start pouring.
I was kind of scared of that too because it did rain a little bit before we came out.
I like this style of podcast. I am enjoying this a lot actually.
It's fun.
We're here.
Okay, we're here. So James's battery died in his. We do have some extra batteries, but I think we've kind of said all we wanted to say.
Yeah.
Oh, the winds again. Anyway, thanks for. Oh, there's some geese. Whoa, that was weird. Did you hear the way the winds were?
Yep.
Cool. Thanks for joining us on the inaugural kayak episode. There will be more. We're gonna rate it.
Oh, the lake?
Yeah. What do we rate it?
I don't know if I can legally rate this. Not legally. I don't think I can technically rate this one. I fish here all the time.
He fishes here all the time. Drake Lake. We'll come out with this. Drake Lake. I don't know. It's a good one. I'd say 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Why not?
Wow.
7 out of 10. Ham and cheese sandwich.
Ham and cheese sandwich, yes.
Rank number 1.
So far.
Rank number 1
Yeah.
so far.
S tier as far as we care.
S tier. It's S tier right now compared to all the stuff we've totally rated by now. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for joining us. And we'll.
Battery's low too.
Yeah, the battery's low on this thing. Well, anyway, see you in the next episode, and yeah, be on the lookout for more Wild World episodes.
Yes.
You know, we've never plugged. Subscribe. Subscribe. Why not?
Oh, speaking of
dare
Wild
you.
World episodes, one of the ones I can do too.
Mm-hmm.
Motorcycle
Oh yeah, motorcycle.
videos.
You drive, and I drive behind you, and I'm like, oh, look at that guy. That's
you
crazy.
You could put a GoPro mount on the front of your truck.
Yeah, I got the mount thing for it. But anyway, we're ranting. Goodbye.
Anyways, yeah.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. Or if you don't, we don't care.
Yeah.
We do not care. Anyways, bye.